New patch notes incoming from the pre-patch podcast. Make sure to check them out.
No Man's Sky with another fucking update. Have you guys seen this shit?
I have
Briefly.
This is
wild.
crazy, dude. Okay,
is it
so
just me, or have they cranked up the production on these updates? Because it
they,
seems like
it feels like
every
it. Yeah,
month we've
it,
got
like
a new
it feels
update.
like it for sure. So I'm gonna move over to the video and actually let the video play in the background. So No Man's Sky, this new update that they're bringing out, it's called Worlds Part 1. Okay,
It looks
and
beautiful.
essentially
too,
the entire situation behind Worlds is let me pull this over here just so that I have the information for it. Your guys' beautiful faces are going to be covered up. For me, I can't see you, but you guys can see them still. Hello Worlds, if you guys don't know, they're making another game. They announced another game back, I think it was this year in the Xbox showcase, if I'm not mistaken, or one of the showcases, called Light No Fire. Right?
Yeah,
Light No Fire is supposed to be like a open world, a vast like world, like world-sized open world MMORPG, where you can go out and explore in this fantasy realm with your friends. Do everything that they've said that you could do inside of
Hopefully
No Man's
it's
Sky.
not oversold like
Yeah,
No Man's Sky.
that's the only problem that I have.
I think they've learned their lesson.
I think
I
so
hope
because
so.
we also don't know
And they
much
also
about
don't
it
have
anymore.
Sony pushing them
Very
with a
true.
gun to their back to
Very
release
true.
the game.
Yeah.
And
So-
they're not announcing much about it, so like they're not
It's-
overhyping it like
It's
they did.
it's insanely ambitious. If you guys don't know about it, go and look it up. There's when we first
Light
heard
No
about
Fire?
it, yeah, Light No Fire.
Yeah.
When we first heard about it on the showcase, I was like, dude, this is another one of Sean Murray's all promises, no delivery, you know,
ambitious,
everything like that. So I'm really hoping that that's not the case, because everything that Light No Fire is seems like something that I would be all about, right? Like a massive
sure.
open world, play with your
God,
friends
these
in
environments look so
in a
good.
in a
That's
fantasy
what I'm
world.
saying, man.
This update for this game right now for No Man's Sky, apparently they're taking the tech that they are using in Light No Fire and they're implementing that into No
Yeah.
Man's Sky to make worlds more detailed.
It is
so
so
much
pretty.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like,
oceans
I've never
alone.
been so impressed. Yeah, the waves.
The oceans
and everything.
alone are insane. I
Oh
don't know
my
if you know
God.
about this. It's not just waves. The oceans actually are affected by like weather. So like when it's
so, like,
really
tides and
like when it's
currents and-
really rainy, when there's a big storm going on,
Wow.
you'll see huge waves. You'll see like
Yeah.
foam and everything
like
on the ocean.
like
and everything like that.
Valheim type.
Yeah. So that's
system.
one of
Valheim had
the
a really
things
good
right
wave
there.
system.
They've also said that they're going to be completely overhauling the spawn rates and like the interaction between like the AI and everything like that. If you don't know already, AI is a little janky in the game still. It's always been really janky. So
Wait, now what we're seeing right now is Light No Fire. That little snippet. Of
the little
gameplay.
snippet before was Light No Fire. That was basically
Yeah.
him stating that this is their new tech that they're bringing over
Yeah,
to Light
yeah.
No Fire.
Okay.
So
Cool.
let me see. There was something else that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, they're just talking about the water effects with the weather.
Yeah. So on the surface, they've
So
added new
food.
volumetric new volumetrics and atmospherics, rolling fogs, rains, blizzards, lava sparks, combined with wind and clouds. It changes how the planet feels to explore and adds so much more life. Sometimes a storm hits and you see the waves rise and clouds gather together. The new wind, the clouds, the ocean, the atmospheric all hit together and it feels like something else. This is one of the. Let me move back. I don't know if they actually show it on the main page, but we'll move back to the news section so I can kind of show you guys what so this is the middle of a storm, right? And they're on like a desert planet, so you can see kind of like the fog and the wind and the rain and like all the ocean particles and everything like that. All the fog and everything like that, the volumetric fog. Across these new biomes, we've added new creatures to discover. We are pushing to the level of variety that's possible even further. It's not enough to just add more. We want to do things that people haven't seen before. And of course, these new creatures can all be pets and mounts, which is always cool. I did like it when they added that system into the game. You can pretty much tame and create mounts out of anything that you come across, more or less.
That's awesome.
No Man's Sky is a game about exploring, so planets look and feel is important, which I agree. But what you do on those planets is something we want to add to with every update. Expeditions have become a huge part of how folks play the game, and we've made something very Starship Troopers inspired with this one. It's really indifferent, and it takes you on a tour of some of these cool new planets. Everyone is battling against bugs together, and progression is community driven. There's a new mech with heavy armor and a cool flamethrower arm as well, which is seen right here.
Are they trying to pull a little piece out of Helldivers?
Maybe, man.
Kind of
Maybe.
aspect?
Yeah, you never know.
Said,
We're
I don't
gonna
know if
fight
they
the
said,
bugs. There's gonna be mechs and flamethrowers. Community-driven events. They're pulling Helldivers.
Hey, man, it worked for Helldivers.
Troopers. Yeah,
it worked for Helldivers, man.
Yep.
But yeah, six months ago they announced Light No Fire. You can wishlist it now. It's definitely ambitious. Definitely go and check it out. I mean, if what we've seen off of this alone is even like a quarter of what we're going to get from Light No Fire, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to it.
And this
man.
is awesome. This is awesome for No Man's Sky too.
It's huge.
This is like a massive overhaul to textures, to environments, to all of that stuff. The game's
worlds
gonna
everything.
look
yeah,
it's gonna look amazing. I'm excited.
Just-
for it.
just
Is
this-
this out now, by the way?
This is out now. Yep, this released,
Wow.
I believe, yesterday, the 17th. Yeah, so yesterday.
Love how they don't say anything and they're like, yeah,
That's-
massive patch.
Bro,
drop
that's
for
No Man's
free.
Sky.
There you go.
Every fucking
I know.
time, every goddamn
I
time, they're
know.
just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we added in, like Starship customization?
'Cause we did.
We did.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like the rate at which they are updating this game and releasing and dropping these updates. It's like it's
crazy.
consecutive and it's
Yeah.
like only a month apart every
Yeah.
time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm dreading the day that they are done with development of No Man's Sky, but then again, I'm looking at it like I'm hoping that like once they're
Will
done with
they?
No Man's
Like-
Sky, they have to end at one point, at some point,
Eventually,
man. Like
sure, but,
eventually
like,
they
they're
have to
at
stop
such a
giving out
rate,
free.
It's like crazy, dude.
Like they're not making. I can't see these free updates making them any money. I mean, granted, they might. Like maybe they're getting big influxes of people that are buying the game that don't have it. But like at this point, they're what, 6 years,
Eventually
7
that will
years,
run dry,
8 years.
right.
I think somewhere around
Yeah.
there through
And
their
they go on
development
sale
cycle.
so much.
Like, I don't personally know of anybody that doesn't have No Man's Sky. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Right.
All of us have
Nah.
it, right?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. They go on sale so much, like people just pick it up and
Yeah.
and sit on it even if they don't play it right away.
For
That's
sure.
what I do.
So No Man's Sky, go and check it out. I'm gonna go and check out
Yeah.
this new update as well. I
Need to play.
I downloaded it, the previous one. I did the last expedition, and I need to get back into it and get everything ground out and everything like that for the robot race that they added in a couple of updates ago, which
Oh,
are
yeah.
dope. They added in that new staff that's like a multi-tool, and you look badass with that thing. So yeah, go and check it out. No Man's Sky Worlds Part 1, which means there's a Part 2 at least.
Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the patch notes. And if you want to join us live, we stream every single Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Also, if you miss a show, you can always catch us at anchor.fm/prepatch podcast or wherever you listen to your podcast. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the show.